Orientation, a big thing too is orientation and residential life, and that those two positions as an orientation leader, and now this year I happen to be the student chairperson, and as a resident assistant on the Hill, those two experiences working with first year students just continuously humbles me and reminds me of why higher education is an important experience to the person and how it develops a person like personally as well as their social aspects. Orientation allowed me to, again, with the communication skills and the team building skills, it reminded me how important it is to like set an example for other people in terms of like not necessarily being like that high energy person like being in your face, but like being a resource, making those connections and providing resources, like relaying people to other resources on campus, since there are so many things like the SCCC, CDIC, and so on. And I'm sure I can learn a lot more from that through the summer ambassador position, and I'd be happy to learn more. I feel like, again, I have a lot to learn before my time's up at Assumption. And but anyway, going back to residential life, being an RA on the Hill, I have a lot of experience with several demographics of students. So upperclassmen who live in townhouses, substance-free residents who prefer that substance-free atmosphere, and honor students. So, and I lived in Hanahan myself, being in that really community-based dorm where it was the 40 or 50 of us getting to know each other, studying together. I'm sure that prospective Assumption students will, maybe they might ask about honors housing, and I think I'd be able to lend a hand in giving that experience and telling my story. And I think overall that's just the big benefit of being a summer ambassador, is just sharing your story. And I think I'd be a passionate enough person, an experienced enough person to share the wealth and hopefully encourage people to pursue their own dreams, and I'd be just as inspired to see where the people take themselves. I feel like this position will develop me personally, continue to develop myself as someone who wants to work in this sort of field of higher education, and as someone who's very passionate about working with people. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. So thanks.